I quit my job as an accountant to flip cars. I'm Tammy Neon, and this is Rusted or Busted. And this is my adventure with a Peugeot 308 I bought for £400. With the rear brake stripped, it's time for me to get the fronts apart.
Earlier I noticed on the MOT history,
March 20 to March 21, it only covered 3,200 miles. Between March 21 and 22, it did manage to do 6,000 miles, but we're now in September 23 and it's covered just 800 miles. I also noticed that the 21 and 22 MOTs, the discs are on there as being corroded. So this problem goes back some time.
These discs and pads are worn, so I'm just going to replace the lot. If you're enjoying my automotive adventures, please click like and subscribe and leave a comment and I'll get back to you.
I can see our brakes have been deteriorating for a few years, and we have these carriers. They're a bit dirty, but what we need to do is we need to inspect the slides on them, which are these pieces. That one's quite stiff, there's no play in it. Now, that one's got quite a bit of play in it. When we look at the pads, we can see quite a difference in wear. The pad on this side is about half the thickness of the pad on this side. Now this could actually be an issue that we've got going on. Looking at the disc, this was the side we could see earlier with the pitting on it, and this is the inside edge. And you can see a wear line here, and a wear line here. We can actually match that up to the pad. You feel the pad actually sit into there, and the same on this one. You'll see the pad fit into there. Now, when we compare this to the driver's side disc, you can see it's got a much broader wear pattern on it. And that'll be because we've had a good contact area from that pad. And, well, that's not very good, is it? That is quite shocking to see a disc in that state. So it looks like on this side we've had no braking actuation at all. It's a good job Tammy's replacing all of these.
As I've taken off the front wheel, I can see that this disc has a really bad wear ridge all the way around.
Oddly, it was this passenger side disc that the MOT picked up on. But there is a reason for that. Come on.
Your poor MOT tester. With all the plastics, he can see nothing.
Once Tammy's stripped the front end, she better check the caliper movement and make a list for her.
More instructions. I need to put the caliper back on and check for play, and then it slides backwards and forwards. What? This one moves freely. What I need to do is check for play. Oh, there's a lot of play in that one. That feels a bit gritty. More things for the list.